Welcome to the Tuesday operational update. We are listening to the Bill Collector's Nebula off of the Gravity Left Behind album. And I think this track is quite interesting. It's got a funny thing to it. And when we built this album that's coming out next week, we built it to a cosmic country. I wanted to move more with my first album that I had, Space Tripper, and develop an album off of that concept. And that's what I did. And we're also going to talk more about my company, of course, because this is our update for the week. We are moving forward with absolute velocity today. I'm standing here solo to lay down the deeper technical architect of this company. Detail where we are steering that ship next week and opening the gates for the exact personnel we are looking to build for. Let's look at the baseline reality right out of the gate. The independent model we have entered is operating with massive traction. If you want to see what our processing framework can achieve, look at the hard data. We are pulling over 194,000 views on Facebook, consistently smashing right past the critical 3-second consumer retention benchmark. In the modern digital economy, that isn't a vanity matrix. That is irrefutable algorithmic proof that our second beds possess an undeniable hook. The company's momentum is completely unshakable, and we are scaling the operation entirely on our own terms. I think I said in the podcast something along the lines of my tier 1. My tier 1 is not $100, it is $25. So you can look at that at our webpage, hybridairecords.com. You can even Google us and find us. We're out there, so it's not hard to find. But let's cut through some industry noise and define a true hybrid track, because I had people that don't understand what the hybrid track is, and then they get mixed with what is straight AI. And I am not straight AI. I have talent. I construct these. I know music theory. I've studied, and I've been next to people that have done music for a long time. That's who I am as a person. When I came to build this company, I came to build something for the artist to have their own rights and do their own concepts. I'm looking for these artists, these storytellers, these veterans, whatever the case is, I'm looking for them, and I hope to find them. But we are constantly looking. The marketplace is currently flooded with, like I said, a lazy one-click automated garbage that clutters the streaming networks for genetic static. That is a complete separate world from what we manufacture. In our framework, we use artificial intelligence, or AI, strictly as a high-speed texturing array. We use it to print raw sound beds, deep aromatic foundations, and heavy, high transient rhythm structures straight from the workspace. But a raw texture is entirely useless without structured discipline. A legitimate hybrid track requires a master architect to slice stems, re-engineer the arrangements, inject live tracking, and command the entire lyric duration. We took exceptional machine processing speed and collided directly with raw human emotion. That specific legal and technical destination is exactly how we bypass corporate platform bottlenecks, clear modern compliance filters, and secure 100% asset sovereignty and master ownership for our creators. Now, the exact hybrid artifact is what anchors my definite project. It's me for this one. There's no jester, there's no Matt. It's just this one is me. Gravity Left Behind. It is a 22-page concept of Odyssey, a complete structure blueprint that chronicles the intense transformation into traveling into space, and it gives you a story that is part of my cosmic country. It is immediately raw, heavy outlaw grit, colliding seamlessly with expensive psychedelic texture, tape echoes, and big sky atmospheres, all forged through our high-tech hybrid production pipeline. It is a massive space sonic landscape that traditional brick and mortar legacy studios simply don't have the process power, the technology, or the vision to replicate. We are breaking an entire ground, and I say that because I can look up my name and it's right next to the hybrid. I am hybrid. When you listen to my tracks, it's my voice in there. It's me singing those tracks. It's people putting their lyrics into these albums and trusting me to make something good. And I have. With Matt's album, with the Last Bow album, and the albums coming forward, I created something that I am very proud of. And I hope to make it look good for the people that listen to it. And this bridges to the core expansion of our company. The infrastructure is locked down, and we are officially looking for the next round of people to make music for. We're not hunting for standards, generic commercial acts. We are building an independent sanctuary for specific disciplined voices. First, we're looking for traditional military veterans. If you have raw history, intense personal friction, or operational frustration that you need to convert into pure kinetic thrust, this pipeline was engineered specifically for your deployment. Second, we're looking for independent storytellers and alternative creators who are completely done dealing with legacy studio bottlenecks and predatory labels trying to control their masters. Our facility runs strictly under the law of you write it and you own it 100%. We build your project, process it through our unthrottled distribution network, secure permanent hosting with zero reoccurring annual fees, and guarantee you keep 100% of your royalties and your digital rights for free and clear. If you're ready to build your creativity and financial sovereignty, or intake, the pipeline is officially open. And I mean that. I have many ways to contact me. There's no excuse for you not to contact me. I have a phone number on my Facebook. There's emails. There's my personal Facebook. There's the business Facebook. There's TikTok, Instagram, you name it. It is there to get a hold of me. I want these artists to get known. I don't want these papers that these people have written just to sit and collect dust and not get nowhere with it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I also whenever I did this project, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to lay a flat basis. I wanted to be able to give back to those artists. I've got 4 artists right now altogether, including myself. And we can continue to do this, and I'm fine with doing that. But I have to build too. So I hope you all will reach out, check my links, and get a hold of me. If you want some tracks done, get a hold of me. I'm not that hard to find. I really am not. And with my business, it's constantly growing. I am very impressed with what's happened this last week. I'm very impressed with how my company is going. I have no issues of why it's going that way. I understand it. And the more product I have, the more I think that more of a success I will be, and my company will be, and the people that work for me will be, and that's kind of my take for Tuesday's update. I love all of you guys, and I love all the support that I got. Even if it's bad support, and it still makes me think of like what I can do better, and I always look to do something better. That is my goal and my achievement, to make sure that artist gets known, and I have done that. The last album I did, Matt's album, he's at 321 streams, and he hasn't been out for more than maybe 4 days. So that's proof of work I'm putting in and they're putting out. So it's that's how it works, all in all. I love all of you. Thank you for tuning in for my Tuesday update.